Hello guys, Ragel here of Archaeologist Gaming. Today, we're gonna do the short unboxing and also reviewing the Cooler Master CK530 version 2 mechanical keyboard. Let's do the unboxing. Inside the box, you will find the wrist rest, a keycap puller, the CK530 version 2 keyboard itself, and the user's manual. Let's go to the specifications and features. The keyboard has a length of 380mm, a width of 135mm, a height of 40mm, and weighs at 739 grams. The CK530 version 2 has a brushed aluminum design, a curved top plate, floating keycaps, and a minimalistic design that brings the premium feel on it. Even if it has a plastic body, it still feels sturdy and doesn't flex. It has two rubber feet at the bottom and a pair of angled feet at the top. That makes the keyboard stay on place and doesn't slip. The keyboard uses Gateron Blue switch that is rated up to 50 million clicks. Unfortunately, the keycaps are ABS double injection keycaps, but it's not a deal breaker at this price point. The keycaps though have a nice font, and I really like the concavity of the keycaps as well. The cable is a fixed rubberized one with a length of 1.8 meters, which is a deal breaker for me because I want a braided or the soft weave material. The USB is silver plated with a purple tip for easy identification. As we plug in the keyboard, the RGB will turn on. The LED can be found on the middle top of the switch. That makes it brighter on the top than the bottom of the switch. The wrist rest uses a low friction cloth, so your hands won't get irritated easily. It's really soft and helps me to prolong my usage of the keyboard. The keyboard also included macros that can be used for on-the-fly configurations without using the software. When you press the function key and the F1 to F8 buttons, it will configure the RGB. If you want to change the rotation and speed of the RGB, then you need to press the arrow keys. For F9 to F12 buttons, it will do a Windows lock, record or delete some macros, or backlight. It also includes multimedia macros, from insert to page down buttons, and a lot more of functionalities. The same with my reviews of Cooler Master peripherals, this keyboard also uses the CM Master Plus software. The keyboard software has 4 options. First, the lighting tab. This is where you configure the RGB illumination of the keyboard. It includes various of RGB modes to choose from, or you can customize your own. Sliders for the speed of the lighting is provided, and also the directions of the lighting. Next, the key mapping tab. This is where you will assign the macros you created. Next, the macros tab. This is where you can create, record, delete, or loop a macro that you want to use. After creating, you need to go back to the key mapping tab to assign it to the specific key. Lastly, the profiles tab. This is where you can save your macros for a specific program or game. You can name, import, export, reset, and open a profile that you want to use. As my usual testing, I use the keyboard playing Dota 2, PUBG, and Call of Duty Warzone. While playing these games, there are things that I observe. First, the keyboard is noisy because of the blue switch, but this can be avoided if you will choose a different switch. I guess blue switches are really good for typing. Second, this is a TKL keyboard. That means there is more space for gliding your mouse. FPS or esports players will really like this keyboard. Lastly, the Windows lock key is very useful. Sometimes, because of how intense the game is, you will misclick the Windows key and will go out from your game. The Windows lock key is the very solution to avoid these mistakes and exiting the windows of your game. Will I recommend the CK530 version 2 to you? My answer is, it depends. Hear out my reason first. Let's go to pricing. The CK530 version 2 keyboard is around 3,700 pesos SRP. For a keyboard at this price point, with all of its features, it is a great deal for you. Now, if you're an FPS player or esports player, then I will recommend it to you, because this is built for you, to maximize your gaming experience. If you work and play, then this is a no-go for you. You must choose the other version of this, which is a CK550 version 2 for the full layout. As a college instructor, I need a numpad for my work and calculations of grades. Still, I make this review based on my opinion and experience. I hope this video is informational for you. For more videos, click on the subscribe button and follow my Facebook page. And see you in the next video.